Okay, so lots of people are on the fence when it comes to advertising with the Knot or WeddingWire. And to be honest, that was us too. But we've been advertising with them for a few years now, and for us, it really works. And we're gonna tell you just how we do it. Let's explain real quick what the Knot and WeddingWire are and why you might want to be listed. Both the Knot and WeddingWire are online platforms designed to help couples plan their weddings. They have things like vendor directories, checklists, calculators, guest list management tools, inspiration, and the list goes on and on. So what's this matter to you as a wedding photographer? We often think of these platforms just as online directories, but they're honestly so much more. They're where our potential clients hang out and are full of engaged couples actively searching for vendors just like you. These platforms allow you to set up profiles that showcase your style and your pricing. They help with search engine optimization because they can expose you to a larger audience, and it's a nice backlink pointing to your website. It helps with lead generation, which is pretty much what everyone wants. But the million-dollar question is it worth it? As with everything, there is no clear yes or no. Some photographers might find it a bit more of a pain, while others might love it. Here at 320 Studio, we don't like to put all of our eggs in one basket. We use the Knot and WeddingWire, but we also market on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We also send out a monthly newsletter to past clients to keep in touch. That way we stay top of mind. One way to answer this question is knowing your stats, keeping up with the amount of leads you get each month and where those leads come from. Here at 320 Studio, not only do we do that, but we also keep track of consultations and conversions. Once a lead converts, we look and see where that lead came from. If it came from the Knot or WeddingWire, we attribute that income to those platforms, and that tells us how much we brought in using the Knot and WeddingWire. Once we know that info, we do some quick math to determine how much our return on investment was, or ROI for short. For the Knot and WeddingWire, I want my ROI to be 3 times what I spend. Whenever we dip below that, I'll consider stopping or changing my advertising approach. So now you've decided to give it a go and start advertising with the Knot or WeddingWire, or both. But now I want to tell you how to get the most out of your money. It's not enough to just exist on these platforms. You need to actively use them. It's important to respond promptly. Most inquiries are potential bookings. I say that because every now and then you get some spam leads, but they've done a lot to curb that. So make sure you respond quickly and professionally whenever a lead comes in. Next, you're going to want to personalize your communication. Try to avoid generic responses. Now, don't get me wrong, you can still use canned messages, just tweak them a bit before you send them. So instead of saying things like, "Hi there, thanks for reaching out. Our wedding prices vary based on location." Maybe try something like, "Hey Danielle, thanks so much for reaching out and congrats on your engagement." Still very generic, but also personal. Another thing you're gonna wanna do is offer free consultations. A quick phone call or video chat can work wonders. So at the end of each personalized message, just add something like, "We'd love to set up a time to chat and go over any questions you may have. When is a good time for you?" Now, it's important to remember, don't get discouraged. Lots of people will ignore you, and that's okay. It is what it is, and you just gotta move on. But once someone does respond, don't leave them hanging. Once the lead responds to us and wants to move forward with setting up a consultation, we move them over to Dubsado, and they are an official lead. I say official because, like I said, some people just won't reply back to you. So now that we've gone through all of that good stuff, I wanted to mention a few other things that you might find helpful. These are things that I think will help enhance your success on these platforms. And they are having a well-designed, helpful website. Here at 320 Studio, we find that a lot of people come across us on the Knot or the WeddingWire and then make their way over to our website. And that is where they decide to reach out. This is huge because it tells me that the Knot and WeddingWire are still helping drive traffic to our website, and it tells me that our website is designed in a way that is providing people with enough info that they want to reach out and work with us. So again, having a well-designed, helpful website is huge. You're gonna wanna have active social media channels. Now, you don't have to be on every social platform in the world, but the ones that you are on, be active. This gives you a good chance to show your personality and allow people to get to know you. In my experience, the more people know, like, and trust you, the more likely they're gonna wanna do business with you. And the last thing I'm gonna leave you with is actually nothing. That's all I've got. Video's over. But if you found this video helpful and you are new to wedding photography, and not quite sure how to get your first wedding, we've got a video just for you. So make sure you check that out. Also, make sure you like and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching.